This album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I'd never amount to nothing. It was all a dream.
So everybody can go buy the tickets. Woo! And I'm so excited, Chad. Like,
yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and that was Chrisean Rock. It says that she finally got her paperwork together, I guess, to be a legitimate fighter, right? She's up for her debut, or I don't know if she's had her debut fight. But as you seen that clip before I started talking, she knocked out some chick. So, you know what I'm saying? She's certifiable now. And I've been watching her and Blueface silly ass for the longest on social media. Right? Whether it was whatchamacallit, No Jumper, or his little I don't want to say little. He has I think a show or something that comes on, shit, don't get me to lie, one of those streaming platforms. So, you know what I'm saying, Brody doing his thing, he brought her in, she doing her thing. I will say that I think she started off trying to be a rapper of some sorts, right, but it didn't work out. Blueface and her broke up. That nigga went to jail. And before that, got with some chick, big pie face chick named Stewie. She put out a song. I ain't gonna say it was whack. It did what it did for one summer. And I guess she on some bigger and better things, right? She got the tattoo removed off the side of her face, a Blueface, and she trying to do boxing. Now there was people in the comments talking about, yo, she do fighting for everything but her son. I don't know nothing about that shit. I will say that she still got him, right? And he in her custody, so I can't really speak on that, nor do I speak on people's children, and nor do I give a fuck. But seeing her go from a minstrel show and a circus and a drunk on No Jumper to doing her thing boxing, she looks sober, she looks back pretty, because before that, bitch looked like somebody I wouldn't even talk to. You know what I'm saying? So like, to see the growth over the last about 10 years is a good thing. I think it's been about 10 years. It was 2015, yeah, about 10-11 years. To see the growth of her doing something positive, right, trying to become a sports athlete as opposed to a drunk spectacle with bullshit tattoos on her face. Like, I got nothing bad to say. I think it's a good thing. Anytime a black person is doing something to better themselves, it's always a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? And on top of all that, like, I don't really like Clarissa Shields as a boxer. Not that she's bad or anything. She's just a big mouth, boring bitch like Floyd Mayweather. I don't like people that's cocky and full of themselves, right? I'm not saying you shouldn't believe in yourself. I've never really been a fan of Clarissa Shields. Like, motherfuckers tell her she a good fighter. I know I am. Bitch go all the way out and saying that she a better fighter than some nigga named Rolly that's a professional boxer. Like, stall me out with that. When she went after Layla Ali talking about she'll knock her out because she old, and first of all, I don't like any young motherfucker talking about somebody that's older than them and speaking on their age in regards to something negative. Like, you got to get to that point. I never understood these motherfuckers. They be like quick to call you old as if that's an insult. It's only an insult to people that are fucked up, decrepit, out of shape, and got mad wrinkles. Once again, if you make it to your 40s, 50s, and even 60s, take care of your skin, exfoliate, hydrate, drink water, take supplements, work the fuck out, and eat right, and you'll be alright. Get off all them narcotics. Whenever you see an old person that's fucked up, walking with a hunch, they limping, Their hips is fucked up. Their legs is fucked up. These are people that didn't take care of themselves properly. If you make it to 70 years old and you're fucked up, like physically, you didn't take care of yourself. When I see a nigga that's 52 and he look out of shape and fucked up, that I can literally assess that's a nigga that's never did a push-up in his life. Ever. So I don't feel no type of way. Like, my dad is 65. If you saw him, that nigga looks 48. He's still in shape. He still works out. He eats right. He got all his fucking hair, his teeth. Like, you don't have to, like, but I'm getting on the tangent. My point is the fact that she had made a point to disparage Layla Ali, the late great Muhammad Ali's daughter. I wasn't feeling that. She lost the crown right there. And to see Chrisean was like the baby Mike Tyson, at least the female baby Mike Tyson. She's got raw athleticism. She know how to, the girl know how to fight like just on some street shit. If you can fight on some street shit and you add boxing to your repertoire, right? Knowing how to throw the hands, that make you even a deadlier combo. Because a lot of these niggas can box, but they can't fight. If you can fight and you can box, that's a deadly combination. That's literally what Mike Tyson is. Mike Tyson is a nigga that could beat you up, but he's trained to throw the punches. So it's not coming from a place of erratic, like, hand movements. He got foot and eye coordination, breath control. The muscles don't help or don't hurt, right? It fortifies the body to take blows as well as throw them. And the raw aggression just helps on with the strategicness of fighting. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100. As it pertains to female boxers, I've never been a big fan, with the exception of Layla Ali. But I watch a Chrisean Rock fight. This look like she entertaining. She puts on a show. She gonna knock somebody out. She gonna knock them out, knock their head loose, and that's what we want to see. We don't want to see nobody run around the goddamn gym. I'm not saying that's what Clarissa Shields does, but I seen one of her fights, and while she did knock down a chick, it didn't do it for me. That's just me. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm is out.
No one's ready to deal with us.